Namaste, Vanakkam, welcome family and friends back to my channel. It's me, Premi. I am your oracle. I am also your key holder from 3D to 5D. I try to help you with all your ascension symptoms, whatever it may be currently. That being said, I thought I'd just come on today to catch a vibe and tell you what's going on the planet, right? So it's been quite intense for me the last couple of days. I've been tapped in, tuned in to the planet and to the grid, and checking what's going on. Before I go any further, I'd like to tell you all that this message is not to create fear. I don't make any messages here to create fear, but I am here to make you aware, right? That being said, I am going to protect the space that we are currently in. No matter which realms and dimensions and spaces in the ether where you may be, I may be, and the rest of the collective may be, the space is totally, totally protected. So be it, and so it is in full faith, right? So may this message reach whomever it needs to reach at this current point in time, today, tomorrow, this week. So anyway, guys, intense energies, intense dreams. I just wanted to tell you how I felt. So if I tell you how I felt or feel currently, then maybe something resonates with you, right? So I've been on, I've just been on all the nodes of the planets, and I astro travel and I go to the nodes, and I check out what's going on. I've been outside, I've been in nature, I've been walking, I've been listening to the birds, I've been listening to the wind, I've been listening to the trees. Where I am, life is blooming again. So spring is coming up, the flowers are starting to bloom, and leaves are starting, to grow again. So really, really lovely energy. But on the same time, when I go and I check out the energy on the entire planet, I also feel sort of dizziness, right? Dizziness because wherever you're walking, wherever you are, you're feeling different strengths of energy. I don't know if I'm explaining that properly, but when you're walking, and if you're walking in the supermarket, or you're walking down the road, or wherever you're walking, you're actually going through different types of densities of energy, and makes you kind of wobbly, and makes you kind of dizzy wherever you are. Your reality, there's different multiple realities currently, and it's some of them are closing, and it just depends. You're walking through all of them, and you're making a choice. Okay, I'm choosing this one, I'm choosing that one, I'm choosing that one. So it's free will, right? So that's basically what's happening at the moment. People are making choices, and you're just walking through realities. You don't know you're walking through realities, but you're walking through it, and it makes you feel the hairs at the back of your neck start standing up, or you feel dizzy, or you feel nauseous, or you feel really, really heavy. Your body feels really heavy, and you feel that you cannot take another step further. You may have muscle pain, you may have chest pains, back pains. It may hit you in certain chakras. This is quite intense, guys. It's quite intense, because what happened with that time jump last week, it's really had a huge impact on us all. What's happening today? Today is the 369 portal, right? Because if you add the date, this date, you get 369, right? So, and that is Nikola Tesla, right? And so it's all about the sound of the cosmos, the sound of the universe. And we're experiencing it today. So today is quite, it's an impactful day. May just seem like a regular day to you, but there's things going on in the ethers. There's things going on in the air. Maybe you'll feel it, maybe you won't. I definitely feel it. I feel the change. I am feeling heavy, but I also feel as if something significant is happening. But people don't understand how significant it is, but it's happening. It's right today. It's like really, really significant. And what I also want to say, and I don't want to create any fear, but it has to be said, right? So there's going to be a lot of human beings on the planet that are going to choose to not be here, so they will be unalived. Because they can't handle the heavy energy on the planet. It's really, really heavy. You got to come from a good place in order to handle this, because it can drive you crazy. It's driving me crazy, but I got to constantly go to my alignment with my higher self, divine, and ground myself to Mother Earth. And I've got to constantly do that, because otherwise I'm like all over the place. So you got to do your inner work. You got to do it in order to align yourself. Otherwise, it makes you just crazy, and you're going to start arguing, and you're going to start, being all over the place or very emotional. So, as I said, this is not a video to create fear, but we have to be aware. There will be people around you that are going to make the choice, because it's all about free will. And if they cannot manage this energy, they are going to make choices to leave the planet. And however that may happen, they will have soul missions with the divine, and they will figure out a way how to do that. There's so many different ways in which to do that, right? But I just want to make you all aware of it. So be prepared, and do your meditations, and your connection with the divine, and let's help all these souls to reach their destination with God. Thank you, Jackie. So thank you, Jackie. So sorry for that, guys. Jackie was a bit distracted. So anyway, I'm back again. So that being said, what's going on the planet right now is kind of intense. It's very, very lovely, but it's also very, very intense. If you don't know what's happening, you're going to be really fearful, and I want to take that fear away from you, because it's quite a nice time to be on the planet. But that being said, you got to do the inner work in order to level up to Mother Gaia and what she's doing. Amazing time, guys, because it feels really, as I'm making this video, I feel as if I'm moving through timelines, and it keeps changing. It's constantly changing, because with our free will, we are constantly changing dimensions, realities. So we're moving into the reality that suits us. So it's constantly changing. This video that I'm making could have been different in another timeline, and I could have said it's a different way. I could have, pulled some cards. So many different, realities, and it's happening right now. I hope I'm explaining it well. I hope it's not going too in depth, because I don't want to create fear, but all I want to tell you is it's changing, and it's changing very, very rapidly. And we are feeling it in real time. Right now, we are feeling it. And I'm trying to translate to you what you're feeling. And it's exciting, but it's also very heavy. I'm sending you all so much of love, light, and blessings. I hope this message resonates, because I'm not sure whether I'm explaining it well. Take care. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bye now.